Good evening, everyone. Oh my goodness, this is going to be such an incredible and fun night of matches for you here. I'm Jeepgirlz, and of course, running cams tonight is the incredible Wonder T-Man. Hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be a fantastic match. We've got Verdict as they take on the Wireless Jacks. Verdict coming in on the orange side is Holy Warrior, Too Sharp, Noah Dream, and Nathan Dream. And of course, for Wireless Jacks this evening, we have Chill Out, Gilligan, Will I Am, and for the first time in a minute, we've got Psychaotic in the arena. So this is going to be a fun, super fun match, and I'm so glad you guys are all here with me. Mr. Phoenix already redeeming a hydrate. Thank you. I'll have some sweet tea. Big surprise. So I'm going to quickly grab some of that. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, so we've got two matches for you. This one, and then we've got one more after this, which is 7 versus Plagued. That's going to be a great match as well. So I hope you guys are all ready and ready to go. They should be readying up in just a second. Oh, they have. Oh, Orange has anyways. Has Wireless Jacks, have they? Yes, they have. We are ready to go. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. I'm so thrilled. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. And it's going to be a great match. So let's jump right in there. They are counting down right now, and the tunnels are about to open. Make sure you've got those points in. You've got another 2 minutes to get those predictions in there. That's going to be a grab by Psychaotic, but it's going to be returned by Too Sharp and sent right back through the tunnel and all the way down into the blue end of the arena as the stack does get there. That's going to be Nathan Dream picking up that disc, moving right in, getting stunned out by Chill Out. And send that disc back to Holy Warrior. Holy Warrior is loses possession. Psychaotic takes possession, but loses it again as getting stunned out by one of the Dreams. It's going to be Psychaotic picking it up. They are changing possession so incredibly quick. Lots of stunning and stealing going on as they are battling to see who gets on the board first. That's going to be Noah Dream picking it up there in the upper trench, sending that one right over to Nathan. Nathan for a cross to Holy Warrior, and Verdict is on the board first here with 9 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first round. All right, so like I said, I hope you got those predictions in. You've got 1 minute, 36 seconds left to predict who is going to win this match. There's 5,000 points in there right now, so get those predictions in. Gilligan gonna get that disc. Oh, gonna lose possession though as Chill Out swoops it up. Gonna go back into the midfield area to Will I Am. Will I Am is just gonna move that one right down the arena. Everybody getting into position for some nice play here. Gonna cross that one to Gil, but not quite going to connect. And that is going to give Too Sharp that opportunity to make that grab, sending it right back through the tunnel, all the way into the bubble as the stack comes in. Holy Warrior for another 2-point shot. Holy Warrior is definitely doing some work this evening in the arena, as they are the only one on the board so far. Joust advantage going back over to the Wireless Jacks right now. As they come out ready to grab that disc, Will I Am takes possession of it, sends it down quickly to Gil, who sends it to Chill. Chill out, just hang on to it for a second, and sends that one down to Psychaotic. Psychaotic does get stunned out, and that disc is back into the midfield as they are all clamoring to get to it. Noah Dream gonna be the one to pick it up. As they wiggle around the midfield area, they nice stunning work from Jax coming in, but it's going to be Chill Out off of Chill Out's head there as one of the Dream brothers gets that one in there with a self goal. Those are always unfortunate, but you know what? They happen. It happens to all of us, and it's just part of the game, right? Okay, well, here we go. Jax coming in with the joust advantage once again as Will I Am picks that disc up quickly, gets it down to Gilligan on the left side of the arena this time. Gonna send it back across, and that went to Psychaotic. Have to work to get up to it. Oh, no, it's still a free disc as Noah picks it up. Noah sends that one right back down, but the stacks are coming in from the Jax. Oh, not quick enough, though. There we go. A nice grab, stun, and steal by Gilligan. Gonna send that disc right back through as the stacks are ready, and they are going. Stacks and Jax, and trying to make that one in the goal. Not quite just yet. Chill Out with the disc now, moving right in as everybody's getting stunned out. A nice cross, but not gonna connect. Or a nice cut, I'm sorry. Not gonna connect, though, just yet as Noah picks that up. The stacks are coming in from Verdict all the way down into the bubble. Oh, not gonna make it in that time, but try and try again. Too Sharp coming in with another 2 points for Verdict. 6 minutes, 27 seconds left on the clock. Wireless Jax still with possession of the disc. Come out here. I really want to see them grab, I really want to see them get a goal. I think if they could get one goal on there, they would have that opportunity to start rolling with it. Nice play here by the Jax. Beautiful work indeed as Chill Out and Psychaotic stack down to the trench there. Lose possession, and that disc is just going to float gently back through the midfield. Nobody's ready. Nobody's stacked up, ready to go. As Noah takes possession, going to sink that one off the back wall. It is not in yet. Will I Am has gotten into the goal. Stunning and stealing, going in all over the place as Nathan picks that one up. Sends it high to Too Sharp. Not going to go in, though. And they're going to have to battle it out as Will I Am grabs that disc, sending it back through the midfield, all the way through the tunnel and into the upper trench as that is going to be picked up by Gilligan. Gilligan's just making their way down the arena, going to look for the cross, finds it with Psychaotic, who is on the nest, wiggling around, trying to get that disc in the goal. Wireless Jax could really use some points right about now, as Nathan is going to send that one through. The stacks are there. The Jax seem to have found their groove. Psychaotic grabbing that one and sending it right back out again. Does get hung up on the Geo, though, and she slaps that one through. Up into the ceiling as Nathan picks it up. Gil is on the nest, stunned out, and it is an open goal for the 3. Verdict taking an 11-point lead. All right, you guys in the Twitch chat, I see a lot of you talking and cheering for your favorite teams, which is really nice to see. If you don't know, the Wireless Jax made a return this season, and we're so happy that they returned to comp play. It's a joy to have them back in the arena, and it's so much fun to get to see them. Gil with that disc, gonna send that one in. Gonna bounce off that bloody shield. I'm not sure who put that one there this evening. They must have moved it just slightly. Noah grabs possession of that disc, working it right down into the bubble area. It's not quite there just yet. There they go. And that disc is across into the hands of Too Sharp, moving in for the goal, and it is in. Verdict is up 13-0.
12, 11, 10, 9,
They are definitely putting in some work right now. 4 minutes left on the clock. Wireless Jax have the joust advantage. Will I Am with that disc, gonna send it right through to Gil. Gil gets that all the way down to Psychaotic. Beautiful passing play here by the Wireless Jax. Gets that one across to Chill Out on the floor. Chill Out gonna send it right up to Gilligan, who sends it right back to Psychaotic for the goal. And Wireless Jax are on the board here in this first round. It is so nice to see them up there. And wow, what a shot. What a play. Fantastic play by the Jax to get some points up there. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left on the clock. Quick grab by Holy Warrior. Going to send that one down to Nathan. Nathan going to cross it up to Too Sharp. Too Sharp sending it all the way down the arena into the hands of Noah. Dream, who is patiently waiting. Chill Out is there. Will I Am is there. And Will I Am is going to say, no, you don't. Sending that one right back through and down into the trench. Is going to be picked up by Noah Dream. We're going to pass it right back through the tunnel all the way down as it's picked up by Too Sharp. Too Sharp looking for the play. Going to find it a Holy Warrior. And that is another 2 points for Verdict. Can't wait to see some of these stats. We know that Gil is a huge stunner, so I'm really hoping to see some crazy numbers from him tonight. Not sure yet. I haven't peeked. We'll see in a few minutes. Will I Am with that disc sends that quickly down to Gilligan. Gilligan gonna send it all the way down the arena as it's swooped up by Holy Warrior and Stack Crew as they send it all the way down. Too Sharp on the floor. That one back up high to Noah Dream. Is gonna slam dunk that one for Verdict. They are taking a marginal lead here. But this is just the first round, and we all know how things change from round to round. And Tater Tots, you are correct. Jacks are not a round one team typically. You're absolutely right. And if Verdict thinks round two is going to be easy, they're in for a treat. Nathan Dream going to send that disc right back down into the bubble and off the wall. It is bouncing around, and wow, that one was, it may have been heading for the goal either way, but very nicely finished by Too Sharp. 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the clock. Joust advantage back on the wireless jacks. Hi, Eddie. How are you? I see you down there. Glad you're stopping by. Glad you're hanging out with us and enjoying some Echo Arena tonight. Chill Out with that disc. Pops it up to Will I Am. Will I Am going to send it right back quickly to Gilligan. Gilligan's going to keep moving down the arena. Finds Psychotic across the floor. Passes it right back up to Chill Out. But oh, what a save. It's not done yet as Psychotic puts another 2 points on the board for wireless jacks.
12, 11, 10.
Yeah, I agree. Wonder T-Man talking about Psychotic coming in clutch, definitely. 52 seconds left on the clock as Joust advantage is over on the Verdict side. Grab that disc as Holy Warrior. Gonna send it right through quickly down to Nathan Dream. They could just burn the clock here, but Gilligan is ready for it. Gonna send it right back into the bubble area. Not quite through, though, as it's sent back, and Will I Am there on the back line holding down the fort. Sends that one high. It's in Gilligan's hands. Going to pop it down low back into the trench as they are battling to get to it. It is going to be slapped through. Oh, they're not out just yet. Let's Chill Out. Going to grab it and send it right back again. Holy Warrior going to take a go at it, trying to get that disc through the midfield, and it does go this time, but Gil is right there. Going to make that grab. Quick flying there by Gil. Sends it right back through again, all the way down into the orange trench area. Chill Out there. Will I Am. There is no stack coming in. There they go. They do come in now, but it is going to be too late, and that is round one. Verdict, 19-4. So now is when things get really interesting for these two teams, because we know wireless jacks. We all know wireless jacks, and we know that they're going to be extremely aggressive in this second round. I'm looking to see. I'm checking the stats right now. We've got Gil coming in with 21 stuns, definitely working some fighting skills there. Next in line behind that is Nathan Dream with 18. Lots of points coming in. Holy Warrior with 6, Too Sharp with 6. Noah Dream with 2, and Nathan with 3. Lots of assists from all of them, which is really, really nice to see. That's one of my favorite stats to look at is the support, that it's not just about scoring, it's about making sure your team scores, and that's the most important thing. Verdict might be swapping out a player right now. I'm not sure. We do see that Noah has dropped. Maybe Noah will be back. Maybe someone else will be back. I don't know. We'll see in a few moments. Hope you guys are doing great in the Twitch chat. I'm so glad you're here hanging out with me on this lovely, lovely day that it is. We have 2 matches for you. This one, and of course, one more, which is going to be Plagued taking on 7 here in just a few moments. So that's good. A restarted headset, you say? Fantastic. I hope it comes back up and we can get right back into the game. Yeah, so we haven't talked about this in a while, and I don't know why, but VRML Con is coming up June the 3rd and the 4th in Denver, Colorado, and it is definitely going to be the event of the year easily because it's going to be the finals of the Sunset. Are we calling it? I think it's the Sunset Cup. Is that correct, Wonder Tea Man? Do you know? Yeah, Sunset Cup, and that is going to be a fantastic event there, as well as some other fantastic things like Blast On and Ultimex. So you're definitely going to want to get there. And if you don't have tickets already, please go to vrml.gg/LAN tickets and scoop those up while you can. There we go. That's my plug for the night. For this match, anyway. Okay, everybody doing good? Everybody at home doing good? Hope everybody's having a great week. I can't believe we're moving through this season so incredibly fast, and I'm not ready for the end of April when the regular season wraps up. Of course, we still have some good stuff after that. So it'll be fun. It's going to be a fantastic season. Keep working hard. In fact, we played a team tonight that was like, yeah, we just want to have fun. And I'm like, no, go as far as you can go. Keep working hard. Keep fighting, because that's what's going to give you the best experiences and the best memories, is that you did something together as a team. And, if you just want to have a good time, that's, of course, perfectly fine as well. Noah is back in the arena, no longer taking a little nap there. Noah Dream. That was bad. 7 days coming in with Hydrate right now. Thank you so much. Still sipping on my sweet tea. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I really, really hope that we see round 2 Wireless Jacks, as we know that they are definitely a round 2 team. And you're very welcome, by the way. I see somebody there saying thanks for casting. You're very welcome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for playing, because without you, I don't have anything to cast. Psychaotic gonna get a grip on that disc, sending it down quickly, but it's gonna be returned right now as the stack comes in. Holy Warrior looking for a holy goal. Wow. Nice 3-point shot here, starting us off really quick and aggressive for Verdict. 9 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock. Holy Warrior getting some solid points in this game, which is great. Fantastic work. Jazz Advantage going back over to the Wireless Jacks right now as they come out grabbing that disc. I am going to send it down. Psychaotic is the grabber there, sending it right across to Gilligan in the tunnel area, working their way through. Oh no, Nathan Dream coming in with a stun's gonna send that in. It is Holy Warrior taking another 3. We are just 1 minute in to round 2, and they are up by 6. Now is when I would probably, and this is just me, I would be like, somebody man mark him. Man mark Holy Warrior. All right, I am going to send that disc quickly across to Gilligan. He's going to pop it down to Psychaotic. Nice disc movement here from the Wireless Jacks as they shoot that disc through. Psychaotic going to get it down there as Gil picks it up, sending it across the arena. Not quite going to connect with Chill Out as expected, and that is going to give Nathan Dream the opportunity to send that disc right back into the midfield. Not quite making it through as it gets hung up on some geos there. However, Too Sharp sends it all the way into the bubble, and it is no one home except Holy Warrior once again as they get another 2 points up for Verdict. 8 minutes left on the clock here in round 2. Sorry, I have to make my notes. Jow's Advantage going over to the Wireless Jacks right about now. Sending that one through is going to be Am. Gets that down to Gilligan, crossing the arena into the hands of Chill Out, looking for Psychaotic. Beautiful disc movement here by Wireless Jacks. Going to send it all the way in, but the shield is in the way again, and the stacks are there for Verdict. Sending them just right back down. Noah Dream making a shot. Beautiful 3 as Verdict takes a solid lead here in round 2. It's not too solid, though, that they can't come back from it. Let's keep that in mind. 7.5 minutes is a very, very long time in Echo Arena. Great work indeed. Dev Quan, I'm glad you're here hanging out with us tonight, having a good time. BB, you as well. That disc is going right back into the bubble area as Too Sharp finishes that one off, taking a 13-point lead here for Verdict. Nice job to Too Sharp. A couple of goals so far this game for Too Sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4,
7,
4.
6, 5, 4,
Fantastic.
3, 2, 1.
This is definitely a team to keep an eye on, Verdict is. They're doing a great job, and it's going to be interesting to see how they finish out the rest of this season. Chill out right now with that disc and just keep walking it through the midfield as the the stacks are being broken up down there in the middle of the arena. Nathan Dream is going to and try and steal. It is going to result in that turnover as that disc is all the way into the bubble off the back wall and out again. Chill out trying to get to it. Does get to that disc. However, Too Sharp is there with the grab. Gonna opt to pass it back to Holy Warrior, moving that disc right down. A misconnected pass there, though, and that's gonna give Chaotic the opportunity to make that grab, sending it right back into the trench area. Nathan Dream picks it up, sending it to Noah. Noah looking for the cross, gonna find the cut there to Holy Warrior, and they are up 15 points.
12, 11, 10,
Holy Warrior is holy killing it this evening.
6.
Yeah, Savannah's going back over to the wireless Jags. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock. That is going to be a quick grab by Gilligan. Gilligan sends that to Will I Am. Will I Am sends it all the way down as the stacks come in. However, the stack is home on defense, sending that one right back through. Gilligan picks it up in the midfield area, going to send it right into the bubble off the back wall. Chaotic picks it up, sends it over to Will I Am. Oh no, Will gets stunned out, losing possession, and that disc is back into the middle of the arena as Gilligan picks it up. Gil crosses over to Chill Out. Back away from the player there as gets that one up to Will I Am. Crosses up to Gilligan, and it is in for the 2. Somebody asked a moment ago if I was disappointed. No, I'm never disappointed in Echo Arena. I love matches, and sometimes they're hard, and sometimes you have to really work hard to get back up to where you need to be, and sometimes you just have an off day. But I'm never disappointed in a match or a cast. I think that there's positive aspects that come from all of it. So that answers your question. No, I'm not. Chill Out, gonna grab that one and sink it in, shrinking that lead, chipping away at it bit by bit as they are. Nicely done by Chill Out and the rest of the Wireless Jacks crew. Verdict with the joust advantage right now. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Verdict gonna make that grab. It's going to be Holy Warrior grabbing the disc this time. Sends that one over to Nathan as the stack does come in, but a nice use of blocking is going to save that disc. It is back into the hands now of Noah, but Chaotic going to steal it, sending it right back down to Will I Am. Will going to cross the arena, but the stack moves in so incredibly fast, going to make that grab as Noah grabs the disc, sending it right back into the stack's hands there. Holy Warrior going to send it through. However, Gilligan was waiting and sending that one right back again. Chaotic stunning them out, trying to steal that disc, and it is going to be sent right back down into the trench. They overshot it just a little bit. A nice reset back to Will I Am, but they lose possession of the disc right there at the goal. Oh, Chaotic had it in her hand, and that is just not going to work out this time. However, I don't really know how that went in, to be honest with you.
8, 7,
But that's okay. It's in. And points are points. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock as Wireless Jacks grab that disc. Will I Am going to send it through quickly down the hands of Chaotic. Crosses over to Gilligan. Their passes are so clean, though. They always are able to get this disc right down the arena in the way they need to, but these stacks are so hard to combat against. And game style has changed an awful lot with these stacks being so fast. They're going to send that one in off the back wall. It is not quite going to go in, as Chaotic does get a hand on it. It's going to be Gil picking it up, sending it right back again down to the floor. Chaotic gets a hand on it, shooting the 3 for a nice goal for Wireless Jacks. Defense just couldn't quite get back quickly enough. Joust advantage going back over to Verdict now, as they come out with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Joust grab is Holy Warrior. Sends that one over to Too Sharp. Too Sharp down to the floor. Not quite going to connect, but Noah gets enough of a hand on it to send it down the arena. That is going to be the stack picking it up as Nathan has the disc right now, getting getting compounded on there by two of the Wireless Jacks players. Moving right in, but Gil drops down, stealing that disc. It is in the hands of Too Sharp. Gilligan gonna steal it again, sending it right back into the midfield and all the way through down into the bubble area. But the stacks from Verdict are so quick. They just get right back down there. Will I Am with that disc, gonna pop it over to Gilligan. Gilligan off the back wall, but not quite in just yet. Lots of stunning and great use of goalie stunning there, but it is not in just yet. They're going to have to keep working on that. Gilligan with that disc right now, trying to get away from Nathan. Going to send that one down to Psychaotic. Oh, and it is in. Persistence pays. And Wireless Jacks move a little bit further. They're starting to creep up. A minute, 20 seconds left on the clock right now. Nice play. Jazz Advantage going back over to Verdict, as they have a little bit of a slow start there. They got hung up in the tunnels, but that's okay. It worked out, and their stacks are fast. They can make up for it. Too Sharp with that disc, going to send it in, but it's going to ding off the ring and come back out again. Holy Warrior does get to it for the best play option there. Going to find it on the floor to Too Sharp. Sharp working around everyone, sends that one all the way in, but is not quite going to connect. They could just burn the clock down. They don't need to really score again. They just don't need Wireless Jacks to keep scoring. We have 45 seconds left in this match here as Noah loses possession to Will I Am. Will I Am going to send it right back through the tunnel as the stacks are there, getting home for some defense. Somebody goes all the way home and into the launch tube there. Psychiatric gets a hand on that disc. Oh, but it's stolen by Noah as she does stun Noah out in return. Sending that one through is Nathan. It's going to zing down the arena, and it's going to be right there in the midfield area as it's picked up by Noah. Noah going to send that one all the way down into the bubble. 15 seconds left on the clock. Psychaotic with disc possession. Oh, going to send that one a little bit high as Holy Warrior picks it up again, sending it in, but not quite in as it's bouncing back out of the bubble. Chill out to make that clear. Sending it down. Noah is there. And that is going to be match 17-9 for round 2. Oh, Dev Real coming in with a hydrate. Thank you. Bless you. Appreciate it. A lot of talking. All right. Well, we have another match here in just a few minutes, about 4 of them. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was fun. Yes, we'll get you your channel points. Hang on a second. Be patient. Tater Tots, thank you so much for joining. We greatly appreciate you, and I love seeing your names in the Twitch chat, so you guys. All right, Plagued versus 7 is coming up in just a few seconds, so do not go far. Do whatever you need to do. Come right back. I'll see you in a minute. Good evening. I'm so glad you're back. For those of you who joined us in that last match, I'm glad you're hanging out with us and enjoying another fantastic match. I'm Jeepgirlz, and with me, of course, on cams is Wonder T Man. And boy, oh boy, are we having a good time tonight here in VRML Season 7, the coolest season yet. So we've got 7 coming in on the orange side, and that's Doop, Solar P, Gunny Saw, and Tasuna. And coming in on Plagued on blue is On Studs, Onyx, Flobo, and Tau. This is going to be good stuff. Yes, Pinch Nerve, I'm solo tonight. It is what it is. So, yeah, hang out with me, chit chat with me, and let's have some fun watching this fantastic match. It's going to be good. If you did not get your points in yet, is the prediction still open? Yes, it is. You've got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on those predictions, so get those in there. See if you can win some points, and yeah, take my 10 because I put in 10 points. I'll tell you that. Just because I always pick a team that doesn't have points, and you never know what's going to happen.
11, 10.
This will be fun. I hope you are all ready, and I certainly am. Jeffrey will say the high crate's gonna go crazy. Oh, great. I do have, you know what? I have half a glass of sweet tea left, so we're all good. They are ready to go, and they are off as On Studs grabs that disc, sending it high. Not quite connecting that disc just yet as Onyx picks it up. Gonna lose possession to Tasuna, sending it right back through the midfield area as Gunny Saw getting a hand on it for sure. Gunny Saw looking for the best pass option, finds Solar P up on the top. Gonna send that one back to Dwup, and it is in for 2 points for 7, taking an early lead here.
12, 11.
Very nice play indeed by 7. 9 minutes, 23 seconds left on the clock as Joust Advantage goes over to Plagued. Now, Plagued is currently Platinum 3, so we'll see how they hold up this evening. Onsad's going to grab that disc, stacked and ready to go with Flobo. Going to send it right through the midfield. The stack is not together, though, on the defense. I mean, on the offensive side, but Dwup going to grab it, sending it right back into the bubble again. Right there on the floor, Gunny Saw picking it up, backing it out of the bubble, going to send that one in. Not quite going to connect with the goal as it's back into the moving towards the midfield, but Solar P is home. Sending that one up to Dwup. Dwup up to Gunny Saw. Gunny Saw right back for a beautiful play to Solar P for 2 more points on the board.
12, 11, 10.
8 minutes 34 seconds though. We're definitely moving along. A goal a minute so far. We'll see if they're able to keep that up. Joust Advantage going back over to Plagued right now. Grab that disc, gonna be On Studs. On Studs paired up, stacked, ready to go with Flobo. However, the interception from Gunny Saw was there. Gonna send that one into the bubble and back out again as Onyx picks it up. Right through the midfield, all the way down into the bubble and off the back wall. But what is there? Moving super quick to grab that. Sends that one down to Tasuna. Tasuna sends it all the way down into the bubble and off the wall. That's going to be On Studs picking it up, sending it right back through again. Stuck in there in the midfield as Onyx picks it up. Going to send it off the wall. Not quite going to keep possession of it as Gunny Saw makes that grab.
Orange throws it way downfield.
Send it over to Tau.
Blue team
Tau picks that one up, sends it high to On Studs. Thank you, Pinch Nerve.
Blue clears it out.
I see that, and I raise you one. That's going to be Onyx right now with the disc. Moving into the bubble. And that is going to be Tau putting Plagued on the board here.
12, 11,
7 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. Joust Advantage for the first time going over to 7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Plenty of time left on the clock. We'll see what they do, how they respond, how they answer. Solar P sends that one to Gunny Saw. Quickly gonna get it all the way down to Tasuna. Ooh, nice work by Plagued Stacks there. Getting right back on defense. And that's gonna be Onyx picking that one up. Oh, however, Dwup is there. Gonna grab that disc, sending it in. Squinting off the ring, though, and back out again. A nice slap from Plagued. Gets that down to the midfield. However, Gunny Saw is there. Grabbing that one. Gonna keep walking forward. Just gonna keep moving in there to Dwup. Dwup gonna sink that one in for 2 more points for 7. Plenty of time left on the clock. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left. Plagued with the disc. Now ready to grab it. So far, this is a pretty tight game. I'm really impressed. Flobo gonna send that one right through the midfield all the way down. Will the stacks get there in time? Yes, that's gonna be Onyx sending that one in. However, they did not count on Solar P being home as the goalie, waiting on that disc. And Gunny Saw gonna pick it up, send it to Suna, who is gonna sink that one in for another long 3-point shot. You could see them working that one back out of the bubble so that they could take that three instead, trying to increase that differential there. Joust advantage going back over to Plagued. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Now I know that 7 states that it's bronze, but we know these players. We've seen them around a good bit, and they are definitely not bronze players. So they will be moving up. They just have to keep working, play a couple more games, and they'll get placed where they actually belong. And that's going to be Tao on the ceiling. Sends that one right back to OnStuds. OnStuds hanging onto it there in the midfield, trying to draw out some of that defense. Going to send it high to Flobo. Flobo across the arena. However, Dwup is home. Going to make that grab as the stacks fly all the way down the arena. Oh, not quite going to connect with that as it is popped up to Solar P. Solar P moving in. Going to sink that one in for the points. Hey, Doctor, I see you down there in the Twitch chat. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Hope you're having a great night. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left on the clock as Plagued gets the joust advantage right now. Coming out ready to go. Dev Quan, you think it's an easy dub? We'll see. We'll see. You never know. OnStuds with that disc, going to send it right through to Onyx. Onyx going to send it all the way down to Flobo. Beautiful movement here by Plagued. Doing a great job. However, Dwup is going to steal that disc. Sending it right back through the tunnel, all the way down into the bubble as Tasuna gets a hand on it. Not quite what they had intended. I don't know if they got in each other's way or what happened there. Maybe a little miscommunication. But it is back down on the orange end as Flobo gets there. But Solar P going to stun them out. Getting that disc right back out of there. Gunny Saw swoops it up. Looking for possibly... Oh, nope. Going to send it forward all the way down into the trench. Tao is there to get a hand on it. Dwup who slaps that one across the arena. Down and stuck into the trap area as OnStud sends it through into the opposite trap area. And that is going to be Tao taking that gorgeous 3-point shot. Beautiful job getting another 3 for Plagued. 12 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. You know, this is when you have to be really careful. Thank you so much, Ducky, for the hydrate. When you have to be really careful to not get overly confident that you've got the round, because that's when you can mess up. In fact, my team did that earlier this evening. Great first round, went into second round overly confident, and tanked the second round. So, you never know. Dwup with the disc right now, going to send that one all the way down. However, OnStuds gets there first and grabs that disc, sending it, hanging onto it for a moment, waiting for the stack, prepped and ready to go. They are going to dribble that disc down the arena. They get stunned out, though, and they lose possession. It's a free disc as Dwup picks it up, trying to get it back through. There we go. Try again. That's going to be lots of stunning and stealing going on as Dwup gets a hand on it. Nope, just kidding. It's Tao. Tao going to send it right back again, back into the bubble. Stacks are crazy fast this evening as Dwup or Solar P, I couldn't tell which one, sent it right back through again to Tao. Tao going to return it. Gonna play a little air hockey here as they bounce this disc all the way back and forth through the midfield of the arena. Yes, 7 days we did in the end. It was a tight game though. It was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. Flobo with the disc right now. Sends that one across to Tao. Hey Tank, how are you, buddy? OnStuds with it right now. Sends it to Flobo. Flobo back off the back wall, but it's gonna be OnStuds who does get a hand on it, and it's Flobo again. Lots of stealing though as Dwup comes out again with the thievery. Stealing that disc, getting it right back down into the midfield. Gonna send it all the way into the bubble, and it is back out by Tao. However, Dwup is there again. Keep moving. Yep, just keep swimming, right? Tao gonna send that disc back. They're trying to get it back on the other end of the arena, and they do. Flobo sending it all the way in. The naughty shield is there, though, and that's gonna be Solar P picking it up, sending it back into the midfield to Suna. Suna gets stunned out by OnStuds, losing possession of that disc, and it goes all the way into the bubble off the back wall, and it's going to be OnStuds picking it up. Oh, nice grab by Solar P, getting that disc right back out of there. That's going to be Tsuna now. Oh, just getting Tao grabs it. Their stacks are so quick. They are flying around the arena so incredibly quick. Jaquan, you pub with Gunny. Oh boy, that's not okay. Well, that's going to be Tao right now with the disc. Sends it back to On Studs. Nice clear through the midfield area as it is picked up by Onyx, though, and returned through the upper trench. Not quite going to connect, though. That's going to give Gunnysaw the opportunity to grab that disc, trying to get away from Tao, and going to get it through to Dwup successfully. Dwup's going to send it all the way in off the back wall and back out again. And Solar P. Oh, Tao getting there just in time. What a killer save. Sending that one right back out again. But Dwup is there to grab it. I'm going to just keep maneuvering around the Geos, sinking that one in with a well-executed play by 7.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
and 11 seconds left on the clock here.
4, 3,
Wow, 7 coming in with 13 points here in round 1. You know, if this were weeks, that would be almost a fortnight. No, that's not how you intended me to use that word. However, that's how I chose to use that word. Right now, 13-5 for round 1. Well done. That was fantastic and great, as they're going to be able to have some times now to figure out what they want to change, right? Oh, this is a tough one to me, and we go through this all the time, and I think that's why we didn't do well in our second round tonight, was because the other team now has time to adjust. And if you won that first round, you're thinking, you know, what you did worked great. We don't need to make any changes, and you're not going to adjust for what the other team does mix up. Okay, well, I have not talked about it yet in this match, and I know there are some of you watching that didn't watch the first one, so I'm going to tell you about it now. I hope you were all prepared for a trip to Denver, Colorado, June the 3rd and the 4th for VRML Con. It's going to be a fantastic time. It's going to be the finals for Sunset Cup, and we're going to have some good stuff going on. There we go. You'll see we have Blast On, Ultimex, and Echo Arena all going on at the same time. They're in Denver, Colorado. Pinch Nerve, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for saying hello. We appreciate your time. So there we go. Now you know, VRML Con, June 3rd, 4th, Denver, Colorado. Gonna be good stuff. You definitely want to be there. The event, literally the event of the year. Like, this is it. This is the big one. So make it. Definitely make it, because it's going to be great. You want to go? You know what? Yeah, it's going to be good stuff. And tickets are still available. So good stuff. Holy Jump Scare. Mashed Potato God. You guys have some great names, by the way. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love seeing, you know, we've gotten to where we have a good chunk of you that pop back into the Twitch chat pretty regular, and it's so nice to see your names. And then I get really excited when we end up getting to cast you, because I'm like, that person's been in the Twitch chat repeatedly. So it's super fun and cool. I'm so glad take out alone. It will be worth it, I promise. Take out alone. You only live once. YOLO! Says that anymore, do I have a Jeep? Yes, I do. I do indeed. I love my Jeep. I've had it for a while. It's getting there in years. It's actually 9 years old this year, so good stuff. Well, there we go. We should be getting underway here in just a second, and I'm sure we're ready to go, as they may have taken an extended pause here. I don't know, which is you're allowed to do. Each team gets 1 pause per game that they can use anytime after a goal is scored, and they can pause for up to 5 minutes. And then, of course, you're allowed to pause between rounds for an additional 4 minutes from what the clock gives you, which is that 1 minute marker. So, yeah. Aw, thanks for telling my Jeep happy birthday. Her name is Scout. I'll tell her. I won't tell her. She won't. Yes, I will. Okay. Well, I'm being crazy silly because I'm tired. I had a match, and now I'm rambling on by myself this evening. So I thank you guys for listening to my rambling. Amazing name. What? Yeah. Well, because, okay, I'll give you the brief story. It's a white Jeep. And I love stormtroopers. Love stormtroopers. Love them. And the fact that they can't hit anything just makes it even more fun. So my Jeep is stormtrooper themed, and her name is Scout because she's a scout trooper, which is the one that goes ahead of everybody else and scouts out the terrain. So that's why her name is Scout, because she's always up for an adventure. And like I said, you can't hit anything. So I hope that that holds true for Scout the Jeep too, that she can't hit anything. There you go. Now you know. Now you know. I've hit a few things I shouldn't have hit. Yeah. I have. I haven't hit cars, knock on wood. I've hit my garage twice. And I've hit a deer. Not the same one, but twice also. So, now you know. Things you didn't know about Jeep that you didn't need to know about Jeep. All right, well, we have lost a player over on the Plagued side. Wait, I did what? I did what? What do you mean I did what? I don't know what I did. Let's see. I'm getting a message. Hang on, let me check it real quick and see what's going on. You are very welcome, by the way, to the person that just sent me that message. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. Rough day for the deer that got hit twice. No, I didn't hit it twice. I didn't hit the deer twice. I hit it and I killed it. And you didn't need to know that either, but... And then I cried. There you go. All right, back to Echo Arena as hopefully we'll be getting underway. We have Zypher coming in now for the game to play the second round. So hopefully Plagued will find some momentum there and be able to keep rolling forward. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? Yes, they are. Don't feel that. You hit a deer the first time driving? I'm so sorry. That's hard. I hate it when I hit an animal. It breaks my heart. But what I don't hate is stunning people in Echo Arena. That's like my favorite thing in the whole wide world to do. It's so much fun. My day was great. I had a fantastic day. I had a very lovely day. We got some chickens. Got a bunch of chickens. So we're gonna have little chickies. We have little chickies. They're so cute. Chirp, chirp, chirp. All right, we are back in now. That was a really long pause, and I'm sorry to those of you who have listened to me. All right, the disc is right down there into the orange, and as Solar P gonna send it right back through. That's gonna be Flobo picking that up. Oh, nope, just kidding. That is gonna be Gunny Saw instead, who sends it right back down into the bubble. It's gonna be picked up there by Flobo. They're trying to keep that out of the goal. Plagued is definitely has found some aggression here for this second round. Gonna send it up to Dwup. Dwup moving into the bubble. Oh, maneuvering around. Gonna send it in with a beautiful play there for 7, getting on the board first here in round 2. 9 minutes, 18 seconds left on the clock. That is going to be Joust advantage going over to Plagued. Flobo grabs that disc, quickly stacked up, avoiding Dwup. Gonna send that all the way down into the midfield as Tau is there, looking for it right now. Gonna send it over to Zypher gonna send it up to Onstad. Sue is sending it in. However, Solar P is there, sending it right back down into the midfield, all the way down as Onstad gets a hand on it again, sending it right back. The stack with Dwup and Solar P were there. However, that just back through. This is so fast in this second round. Wow, what a different game. They are very aggressive. Tau with the disc right there, moving into the bubble. Some goalie stunning. However, Dwup is alive enough to get that disc right back out. And I see a hydrate. Thank you, Mr. Phoenix. Oh, okay. Right back through to Flobo. Flobo in the tunnel, maneuvering around, however, holds it a little too long. And Dwup gonna get a hand on it. Gonna lose possession, though, and gets it back again. Oh, that little nugget gets in the way as Onstuds gets to the disc. Onstad sends it across to Tau. Tau moving right through. Gonna send it all the way back into the hands of Zypher. Zypher sending it back into the bubble area, but Solar P was home. Solar gonna send it right back through again, down to Dwup. Dwup gonna send it high, all the way down into the bubble there as Flobo drops down, getting a hand on that disc, sending it right back out again. Hal slapping it through, gonna send it all the way down into the orange bubble as it's picked up by Solar P. Gonna hold that disc for just a second, sending it back down into the midfield area as OnStuds gets a hand on it, but loses possession, gains possession back again. Plagued does, and that is Gunny Saw with that disc. Gunny Saw sending it right back down to Tasuna, who is going to send it through the midfield. Does get hung up on some geos, and it's in the upper trench. Flobo with that disc right now, going to maneuver that one through into the hands of Zypher, who's going to send him, but the shield is there, blocking that shot as DeWup gets a hand on it. It's floating there in the middle of the arena, does get the disc all the way through, and that is picked up by Tao. Tao going to send it back into the tunnel. But Tasuna is there once again. Tasuna going to cross the arena down to the hands of DeWup. DeWup moving down to the arena again, looking for the best option here, maneuvering around everyone. Sends that one right back through the midfield as they do lose possession all the way down as Tasuna gets a hand on it. Sending it back through into DeWup's hands. DeWup gonna send it through the tunnel all the way down as Solar P waiting patiently for it. Gonna send a beautiful pass there to Gunnysaw. Gunnysaw gonna pop it right back to Tasuna. Back down, beautiful movement here by Seven. Gonna send that one right down to Tasuna, and it is good, and they take the lead by 4 points. JJ Twins, thank you so much for subscribing. Greatly appreciate you, and we're glad that you're hanging out with us this evening.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joust advantage going back over to Plague right now as they come out grabbing that disc is OnStuds with possession. Gonna send it all the way through to Zypher. Zypher sends that one over to Tao. Tao up high, beautifully connected to Flobo. Flobo moving in, but what a save by Solar P. Sending that disc right back out again as DeWup gets a hand on it, sending it through the midfield area there. Is gonna go through the midfield. But OnStuds trying to get a slap on it and does send it right back again as Tao picks it up inverted. Tao's going to send that one over to Zypher. Zypher sends it across the arena, but it does not connect. And they're going to have to battle it out to get to it. Coming right back as Tasuna grabs it, sending it all the way down into the trench there as Solar P going to sink that one in for the 2, putting 7 in a 6-point lead. That's a missed opportunity. It'd be fun if it was 7 lead. However, we have a timeout. Wonder T-Man, can you confirm that it was plagued? Yeah, that was my assumption. All right, let's take a quick look at some stats while we're waiting. We got DeWup coming in with 8 points so far. Solar P with 6 and Tasuna with 5. Assists across the board for the entire team, which is lovely to see. 5 saves for Solar P. Definitely working hard there as the goalie. And 3 coming in for DeWup. Great stealing. I told you earlier he was DeWup was being a thief. His thievery skills were wild in Echo Arena tonight, and definitely showing that there with 5 steals. Lots of stunning coming in across the board with Gunnysaw leading the way. 26 of those. Down on the Plague side, we have got Tao coming in so far this second round with 5 points. Also the one who scored all the points in the first round, which is interesting. So definitely their shotter, I believe. Lots of saves coming in for them, though. They've got 2, 1, and 2 for OnStuds, Tao, and Flobo. So they are definitely working really hard, and everybody's doing their part. Tasuna, I see you there in the Twitch chat. What are you doing in Twitch? Get back in that arena. Oh my goodness. We see them having a little bit of fun here in the arena right now as they're twisting all around, having I don't know what they're doing, to be honest with you, but they're having fun, and that's what counts. And Tasuna, I hope you guys are having a great one, as this is a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you guys had these games late tonight so that we could cast them, because I couldn't cast earlier. So good stuff. Oh boy. Okay, so like I said earlier, 7 is not going to keep that bronze label very long as they continue to move up the ranks and see what they're capable of doing. And we know all these players. They've been around for a minute. Def Real for me, it is 10:30. So I'm East Coast. So yeah, I like it when people schedule games later in the evening, because then I get to cast them as long as we have cameras. And of course, tonight we have Wonder T-Man on the cameras doing a great job, and we're having a good time. So, yeah, I see you there, Mr. Phoenix. I see you there. We are all gonna miss Echo, but we have a couple of months left, so we're going to keep moving forward and have a good time. As this game is gonna keep moving forward, they have launched here. That's Onsuds with that disc right now. Gonna send it all the way down. Gunny Saw trying to get to it, but it's gonna be Solar P who picks it up. Oh, Onstuds sending that one in for the three. Plagued definitely coming in massively aggressive here after taking that pause. That was wild. Kind of wonder if Seven even saw it coming, like it was just there. Joust advantage going over to Seven right now. A Solar P comes out grabbing that disc. Gonna send it right down to Dwup. Dwup gonna send it through the tunnel. Beautiful bounce shot there, but it's gonna be Zypher who picks it up. Dwup gonna have to return that disc again. Oh no, a little bit too narrow, or it would have gone straight into the goal. Gunny Saw with the disc sends that one up to Tasuna, who's gonna sink it in for the 2-point shot, stretching that lead to 5 once again. They don't want to give them too much space, right? Una. Minutes 47 seconds left on the clock. This is still very much anybody's round. Joust advantage is Plagued as that stack is on the ceiling with the disc. Onstuds has possession of it right now. Gonna send that one across the arena. And Dwup's gonna intercept it, returning it right back again. However, Zypher's there to send it back again. Dwup definitely still working on those stuns for this game. Gonna send that one in and back out again as it's right there on the floor with Solar P. Solar P sends it back to Dwup again. Dwup sends it high into the hands of Tasuna, moving right in towards the goal, and it is good. And Seven taking a 7-point lead. There we go. See, it was bound to happen eventually. 3 minutes left on the clock. It's still anybody's game. Plague still has plenty of time. They are just down 2 goals right now. 2.5 goals. But fine, 3 goals. As yeah, that's fair. Zypher right now with the disc, gonna send it back through. It's gonna get hung up in the midfield a little bit as Gunny Saw grabs it, sending it right back into the bubble again. Dwup trying to get to it, but not quite gonna get a hand on it. Goes right back down into Gunny Saw's hands. Gunny Saw gonna send it back to Solar P. Solar P all the way down into the hands of Dwup again. Their passes are so well executed tonight. It's beautiful to watch. Onstuds go though, gonna intercept that, sending it back through. The stack's coming in, and they have an open goal right now. Will Tal be able to get to it? No, it's gonna be Dwup coming again with that disc, grabbing it, sending it right back down into the trench area. Back to Solar P. Solar P, you're going to keep moving that one forward. That's going to be Dwup right now with the disc, sending it in to Tasuna. Tasuna maneuvering around, trying to get away from Onsuds. Gonna find Solar P. That disc is not quite in just yet. However, they are going to be persistent, and Gunny Saw taking a slam dunk. I tell you what, that's the best thing since sliced breads is slam dunks. Only way I score. I have a fantastic team who is crazy wild supportive. Plagued with the joust advantage right now. Going to come out and grab that disc. 1:20 seconds left on the clock. Gonna send it right through as it is intercepted by Gunny Saw. Does lose possession as Tao picks it up, sending it right back into the hands of Onstuds. Gonna find, oh no, not gonna find just yet. They're gonna have to work for it as getting stunned out. Solar P gonna grab that disc and send it back through the midfield again. That disc is going all the way off the back wall and into the goal. Dwup coming in with another 3. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. What a play for sure. 50 seconds left on the clock as Plagued coming out ready to grab that disc. They just have a few moments. Just trying to keep them off of the disc and trying to not let them get another couple of points on the board here to finish this one up as it's right through. Tao sending it all the way through the tunnel. Down into the hands of Flobo. Flobo turning around, looking for the best play. Lots of stunning going on as they stun out the goalie. Oh my goodness, how that did not go in, I don't know. It was just not meant to be, I think, as that disc is right back into the hands of Zypher right now. They've got 18 seconds. Will they get another goal I don't know. Time will tell. Tasuna gonna send that one forward to Solar P. Solar P maneuvering around everybody. Will they want? They want the one more goal in there. They're going to get it with 5 seconds left on the clock. Solar P is sinking that one in for the 2, and that is going to be game, set, match. Good job. Nice play by both teams. The stacks were on fire, and it was a lot of fun to watch these teams tonight pair up. And thank you again, Def Real, coming in with another hydrate. Good stuff. Indeed. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. This has been so much fun. 2 fantastic matches and some wild players that we've seen in the arena tonight. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate you being here. Wonder T-Man, as always, thank you for cams. You are brilliant, and I greatly appreciate you. So get your points, as I'm sure some of you won some great ones there. And yeah, that's it. Good stuff. And we'll see you very soon. I'm Jeepgirlz, and have a great night.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway.
Season 7 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Arma.gg, Kiwi Design, Downpour Interactive, and VRware.net.